Make your way into a kneeling position, coming into our pigeon pose, bringing your right foot in towards your groin, pointing the toes, fingers at the side of the hips, square your pelvis to the front of the mat, lift up way below the belly button on the lower pelvic floor, point those toes, brace the abs, and walk the hands forward, holding at the bottom for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, keep the abs in, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, brace your abs, walk it back, inhale, prepare, pull the core in, lift up way below the belly button, plug the shoulders down, exhale, walking those hands forward, holding at the bottom for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brace the abs. Inhale, walk it back up. Push back onto both knees. Switch your front foot, bringing the left foot now in towards the groin, pointing the toes, lifting way up below the belly button on the lower pelvic floor. Plug the shoulders down, widen the collarbone, lift the chin, and let's walk forward, holding at the bottom with the core lifted, pointing the toes for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Brace your abs. Walk the hands back. Inhale, plug the shoulders down, widen the collarbone, soften the sternum in towards the back body. Brace your abs and walk it forward, holding for 20, 19, 18, keep breathing, 17, 16, breathe way below the belly button, lifting in and up on the lower pelvic floor. I'll skip ahead since I was speaking to 12, 11, hang in there, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, brace your abs, walk it back. We're going to set up on our backs for some abdominal work. Start with your legs extended out, hip distance apart, toes pointed. Tuck your pelvis, flattening your low back into the floor. Hands heavy at your side, shoulders plugged down, mid-back and upper back pressing into the floor. With that puppy dog tuck and the low back flat into the floor, lift your right leg up so it hovers 2 to 3 inches from the floor. Keep the hips square, no twisting, holding for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower it down. Other side. Don't twist the hips. Keep them square. 20, 19, 18. Low back flat against the floor. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reinitiate the tuck of the pelvis. Flatten that low back into the floor. Take the right leg back up. Hold. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Retuck the pelvis. Soften the breastbone towards the back body. Plug your shoulders down. Lift your chin. Pointed toes. Remember the legs only hovering a couple of inches off the floor. Take it up. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Bring that right leg up just for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Last time on the left for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it lowers from here. Let's place the feet on the ground, knees pointing up to the ceiling, hip distance apart. Send the pelvis up for a glute bridge. Hold, inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale, slowly peeling down upper back, mid back to tailbone, floating the arms overhead, plug the shoulders down. Inhale, turn the head right and left, right and left. Recenter the head, inhale. Bring your legs up to tabletop, pointing the toes, knees track right over the hips, legs hip distance apart. Push the hands into the thighs and the thighs into the hands, crunching up. Hold for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down, brace the abs, hands heavy on the floor, send the hips up into your glute bridge. 2 breaths here. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Chin lifted, plug the shoulders down. Inhale 2, lift up way below the belly button on the lower pelvic floor, peeling down upper back, mid back to tailbone. Brace the abs, inhale the arms overhead, turn your head right and left, right and left, right and left. Inhale, prepare, pull the arms back down by your side. Make sure your pelvis is tucked and your low back is completely flat against the floor as you float the legs to tabletop, hip distance apart, toes pointed, hands to thighs. Push the thighs into the hands and the hands into the thighs, crunching up. Lift your chin, engage the front of the neck. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lowering down. Brace the abs, send the hips up. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2, peeling down upper back, mid back to tailbone. Float the arms overhead, plug the shoulders down. Inhale, turn the chin right and left, right and left, right and left. One more time, right and left. Inhale the arms up. Roll off to one side, coming up to a seated position. Sitting up, nice and tall. Inhale, prepare. With the hands behind the head, leaning the head back into the hands. Legs can be hip distance apart or together. If you have knee or back issues, I would keep them hip distance apart. With the low belly braced, we're going to tuck the pelvis under like a scared puppy, rounding halfway back. Lean the head back into the hammock of the hands, elbows open to the side, counting you down. 20, 19, stay still, isometric hold. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale back up to your tall spine. Brace your abs. Exhale, tuck the pelvis, rounding back down. Hold it halfway back. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, sitting up tall. Fold over the legs for a second. Inhale 1, breathe. And exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Brace your abs. Roll back up to that tall spine. Let the inner thighs pull back. Tuck the pelvis. Lift up way below the belly button with the navel pulled in towards the spine. Rolling halfway back. Head in the hammock of the hands. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale back up to your tall spine, folding over those legs. Externally rotate the legs from the top of the hip sockets, toes pointed. 3 breaths here. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1, scoop the belly in towards the spine. Inhale 2, soften the facial muscles. Exhale 2. Inhale 3, brace your abs, rounding up slowly to that tall spine. Great job.